Life is wild. So, yeah. Yo, I'm so freaking nervous right now, and I don't know why. Maybe this is what I need to go in on. This is an experiment. This whole thing, me going on to YouTube from the Tucker brain up here, is a social experiment for myself to see. It's something I'm excited about. It's also something that just brings up a certain feeling. I can call it nerves, call it excitement. However, I can also see how this feeling might feel like anxiety to some people. It's like, oh, what it is? How do you describe a feeling? It's like it's just that. It's a feeling. It's some kind of biochemical nervous feedback that I literally feel, and it varies. Sometimes it's here, but like close to the surface. Sometimes it's like on the very back, like back here. Sometimes it's systematic, body wide. And when I say feeling, I mean like emotional response, not like you just broke your arm. That clearly feels like you broke your arm. And sometimes things are so big, so big. How do you handle that? Like I'm asking you, how do you handle that? I would love to know. Generally, do you decompress? Do you play video games? Meditate? Pray? Also, a reminder: the big feelings aren't necessarily the ones. It's not necessarily bad. You can have bad big feelings and good big feelings. Crippling big feelings. Example. I mean, I'm feeling it right now. And it's a certain part of, I guess, maybe just, maybe I don't have to do anything with it. Maybe I just kind of sit with it and experience it. And understand that feelings are good. Like, that's pretty cool to think about. It's a good thing to feel. It's a strong, it's character of, strength of character, I think, to be able to feel your feelings, as corny as it may sound. I think it's something that should be taught in school, along with meditation, martial arts, self-defense. Like everyone should learn how to defend themselves. Physical combat, you need to. It's just not for any reason other than to study it. You'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's a fact. So feelings, big feelings. What do I do with them? Oh, I mean, I know there's some poem out there that says treat each feeling or emotion like a new visitor to your home. Also, big, big thing to remember. I guess is how I get through it, or that's how it's helping me to get through whatever it is, maybe, is to know that it's not going to last. Nothing's going to last. It's going to change all the time. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah. The feeling, the deep, darkened, saddened, depressed feeling, the ecstatic, jubilacious feeling, the dull, the mundane, the drab feeling. It's not going to last forever. And really, when you take a moment to pause, tuning in to yourself, being present. Ooh, sorry, guys. Being present. Um, a good meditation that I learned was the first, yeah, I would say the first meditation that I learned. The first meditation I learned, I read it in a book called You Are Here, I believe. Don't count me on this. I know for a fact it was written by Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese monk that wrote about Buddhism and taught Buddhism. But Thich Nhat Hanh, I think I'm, correct me if I'm mispronouncing that. It's called You Are Here, the Magic of the Present Moment. I think the end of it was definitely the magic of the present moment, and magic is cool. I like magic. So checked it out. And within the first page, it teaches you this self-awareness meditation, mindfulness. That's the word, mindfulness. Breathing in, it's a mantra you recite to yourself. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. And you do your inhales and your exhales, and you recite that mantra to yourself, either quietly underneath your voice or in your mind, in your head. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. I forget. I'm getting all zenned out here in my meditation. State troopers, get them, boys. Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna let you go, my dude. He had a mustache. Oh, I'm turning. So much turning. Stop that. What are you doing? Try that. Okay. Will you chill, phone? That would be great. Oh yeah. Tommy. That's my ride or die. That is Tommy. That is Tommy. I am driving. Ooh, that's a red light. Okay. That is a red light. Puppies. Just life. Life is beautiful, man. I really just to look at a tree. Y'all ever just look at a tree? Like really look at a tree. I feel led to say the word magnanimous. It's just I'm looking at some trees right now, and just to be present with your own life. and to feel, back to feelings, and to feel yourself. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, Mike. Feel, feel your awareness inside of yourself. Is such a profound experience, as wookie as that sounds. And I remember the first time that I read that book and I read the mantra. Mind you, at this time, this was 7, 8 years. I was a young teenager. Not a young teenager, I was like 18, 19. This was after years of private Christian schooling and a a nice dose of religious indoctrination, trauma. Different story for a different day. Reading this book, Buddhism, the teachers, not teachers, but pastors, other quote unquote spiritual leaders. Buddhism, it's, again, different story for a different day. I guess that church that I went to and that group taught, it was very fire and brimstone. Anything other than this way was demonic, fear-inducing. There's the general air of fear-inducing, when really the whole point is to lead with love. Anyways, I do this meditation. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. And the first time I do this, take a breath in, take a breath out, and I begin to feel sensation. Center right here in my chest. This is the mindful presence right in my heart chakra, if you will. And when I look back at it, I speculate that it was me becoming mindfully present for the first time. Maybe not the first time, and it felt very strong. Very strong. Very big. This whole time I've been talking about it, I feel that presence. It's a good presence. It's good. It's being present, if you will. However, I misinterpreted that feeling for something very different. Fast forward many years, it's a mantra I live by. That mantra / practice, in that it helps me to feel whatever feeling I'm feeling with a little bit more accuracy, in the sense of when I go into that, if I'm looking for discernment, I look for within myself. I feel the feeling, coupled with the breathing in. I know I'm breathing in, breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. To expand. I just have a very expansive kind of energy. I think everyone's energy is different, which we can talk about energy if you want. It's fine. Oh, the battery. However, I think everybody has a very unique way that their energy interfaces with the world and universe around them. And I have discovered with mine that it's very big and expansive. So I like to take that energy. If I feel the need to dig into it, I get that energy and I expand it as much as I possibly can to try to feel it out. It's almost, imagine if you will, imagine if you were a sorcerer or a wizard and you could like take open a clock or like take open a stopwatch, suspend all of the individual parts within your magical field. It's like that. It's like I want to take the emotion and would have my other hand here. However, I'm driving and I'm taking a big turn. Come on, let's go. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Isolate it. That's when I really like to expand because that's when you're physically expanding. You're expanding your lungs. You're pressurizing within your system. Nervous system's firing off. Circulatory system's doing things. And I feel my feeling. It's crazy to think that I could talk so much about feeling feelings. It really kind of blows my mind. It just, I guess it's what I feel like talking about. Almost home. About to get changed. Go get. What am I gonna go get? Thanksgiving dinner with my mom and stepdad and my stepdad's family, uncles, aunts. Then go see dad. Ooh, should be a good day. Listen. Oh, I hope everybody, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. Um, it means a lot. I appreciate it. As I park my car, I'm just a human, just like you are. I bleed the same blood, breathe the same air, poop the same poop. And I'm just trying to figure out my way through this gosh darn world. I didn't ask to be here unless I did ask to be here, and I just don't remember. Retaining grace. Boys, listen, y'all, at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is be good, be cool, drink plenty of water, stretch, wipe your butt, tell your people that you love them, and if you have a dog or a kitty in your life, please pet them on my behalf. Awesome. Thanks, guys.